A total of 22 people died from coronavirus in Khulna, 80 died in Rajshahi. On the 8th day of the severe lockdown, traffic on the roads of the capital has increased. And Rajshahi Metropolitan Police arrested 3 members of an alleged COVID-19 certificate scam gang. Assalamu alaikum, welcome to Mytv News. I'm Fawzia Roshan with you in the newsroom today. We are still watching the headlines and I'm going to the details. A total of 22 more people have died from coronavirus infections and coronavirus-like symptoms while undergoing treatment at the corona unit of 4 hospitals in Khulna. The deaths were reported in the last 24 hours commencing from 8 a.m. on Wednesday to 8 a.m. today. Of the 22 deaths, 9 died at Khulna 130-bed COVID-19 dedicated hospital, 2 at 250-bed general hospital, 8 at private Ghazi Medical College Hospital, and 3 at the corona unit of Shohid Sheikh Abu Nasser Specialized Hospital. Meanwhile, a number of 18 more people, including 4 families, died at COVID-19 unit of Rajshahi Medical College and Hospital during the last 24 hours till 6 a.m. today, taking the death toll to 138 in just 8 days of this month. Dr. Ahmed Kaikaus, Chief Secretary to the Prime Minister, has conducted video conferencing with all departments and districts to coordinate urgent action and ongoing activities to protect the health of the people against the spread of coronavirus across the country. He urged people with the corona symptoms to stay at home. He also directed the local administration to ensure isolation if necessary. The Chief Secretary also said that the Prime Minister has directed to take various steps to increase the number of COVID-19 beds in hospitals, including increasing oxygen supply. On the 8th day of the severe lockdown, the traffic of the roads of the capital has increased. The number of people is increasing despite the activities of the law enforcement agencies, including the army. Many people are leaving their homes on the pretext of being weak. Despite the strict action of the law enforcement agencies, ordinary people are out of the house of various pretexts. Passengers are being interrogated by setting up a checkpost at important points of the city. Failure to show logical reasons is a jail fine. The army is working alongside the road to implement a strict lockdown. A team of Rajshahi Metropolitan Police arrested 3 members of an alleged COVID-19 certificate scam gang on Thursday. The detainees are Das Hassan and his associates Rafiqul Islam and Shamsun Nahar Shikha. 2 more members of the gang are at large. Acting on a tip-off, a detective branch team of RMP conducted a drive in Hatimka Kalabagan area under Boalia Thana and arrested 3 in connection to the scam, said DB Deputy Commissioner Arifin Jewel. According to police, the ring was formed around the district civil surgeon's office. They would usually target outbound people who had civil samples or for urgent COVID tests diagnosed to deliver results within 2 or 3 days. The BNP alleges that the government is mocking in the name of a lockdown by not providing food aid to the needy people. Top leaders of the party also claimed that the government has completely failed to control corona. They say the government does not yet have specific guidelines for controlling the epidemic. Even the corona vaccine that has arrived is inadequate compared to the need. BNP Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir and members of the Standing Committee said this at a virtual press conference at noon. They called for joint efforts to deal with corona. The Awami League is not a shaky political organization. every achievement of the country has been in the hands of the party. Awami League General Secretary Obadul Qadir said this at a regular briefing at his official residence in the morning. He said that the relationship of Awami League with the sections of Bangladesh state, those who conspired to wipe out Awami League have been wiped out. The people have made them stand on the fence of history. The Breeze Minister said BNP is not standing by the people even in these difficult times and is protesting against the government. The Pichalakuri Tarakanda paved road in the Nakla Zilla of Sherpur, bordering the Vogi River, is under threat of erosion. Residents of the river bank are now in a state of panic due to unplanned dragging of sand from the river and heavy rains and strong currents in the last few days. The Upazila administration took initiative to repair some parts of the road as it had already collapsed and disappeared into the riverbed. Several houses are under threat of demolition, but locals say it is not possible to prevent erosion without building a permanent dam. Viewers, about to the once again. A total of 22 people died from coronavirus in Khulna, 18 died in Rajshahi. On the 8th day of the severe lockdown, the traffic on the roads of the capital has increased. Rajshahi Metropolitan Police arrested 3 members of an alleged COVID-19 certificate scam gang. Former US President Donald Trump swayed a case against Facebook, Twitter and Google. And Mahamadullah Riyad smashed a tremendous century against Zimbabwe in the Harare Test. That's all from our newsroom for now. Thanks for being with us. To join with MyTV News online, visit YouTube/MyTV News, and to watch all our programs, visit YouTube/MyTV Bangla, Facebook/MyTV Bangla, and Twitter/MyTV Bangla. Our next bulletin will be telecast in Bangla at 7:30 p.m. Don't forget to join with us. Till then, stay connected. Viewers, be careful to prevent coronavirus and follow the hygiene rules. Allah Hafiz.